This tutorial will show you how to use summary data to make inference about a single population using confidence intervals. Here's an example from our guidebook. Take a moment to pause the video and read the scenario at hand. Now, an inference about a population proportion requires data on a categorical variable. The factor level of interest is referred to as the success level. Let's start by manually entering the summary statistics taken from the poll on February 11, 2017. From the Analytics pane, select Population Inference, and then click on One Population. First, we define the factor label as President Job Approval. Then we define our success label as Approve, and our failure label as Disapprove. We know our sample size is 1,500 and that 600 individuals approved of the job the president was doing. Now, to answer this question, we're going to apply a confidence interval to this single population. Choose the confidence interval you would like to apply to this data, and you're ready to answer the question presented. Both methods here work for us since we had a large sample size. But keep in mind, if you're working with very small sample sizes, the binomial exact is a more appropriate method. By default, Rguroo uses 95% confidence intervals to display the lower and upper confidence limits. The midpoint is 0.4 because 600 out of 1,500 is equal to 40%. Now we want to know if this rating is a significant drop from the rating of 45% from January 22nd of 2017. Based on the data, we are 95% confident that in February, the populations of Americans that approved of the job the president was doing ranged from 37.5% to 42.5%. Thus, we are 95% confident that there was a drop in rating. If you wanted to adjust the confidence interval from 95% to 99%, click back on the basic icon and change the confidence level from 0.95 to 0.99. And based on the data, we are 99% confident that in February of 2017, the population of Americans that approved of the job the president was doing ranged from 36.7% to 43.3%. Thus, we are 99% confident that there was a drop in rating. For more information about confidence intervals and their application to one population proportion inference, please reference Chapter 12 from our user guidebook.